Are you a photographer who would like to upgrade from simply displaying your photos on your website to actually selling them from your website? If so, I have the perfect free plugin that will allow you to transform your website into a stock photo selling business. Hi, my name is Dylan, and today I'm going to show you how to install and configure the Sell Media plugin. What is Sell Media? Sell Media is a free WordPress plugin that allows anyone to sell photos, prints, or other digital media directly from their website. Let's get started. There are a few requirements. You must have a website with WordPress installed. You must run your website on an Apache or Nginx server. You most likely do. You must have the GD image library installed on your server. You most likely do. If not, ask your web host to install it. You must have PHP sessions configured on your server. You most likely do. If not, ask your web host to install it as well. You must have a PayPal account so you can accept online payments. You can also use Stripe. The first step is to log into your WordPress website, then go to Plugins, Add New, and search for the Sell Media plugin. Install it, then activate it, and it'll bring you here to confirm that Sell Media has been activated. Then go to Sell Media Settings, General tab, and configure the settings. When you activate Sell Media for the first time, it will automatically create the necessary pages for running your store. Those pages should be automatically assigned here. If you don't like the names of the pages, you can change the title by editing them in Pages. Customer notification. When a visitor purchases something for the first time on your website, they are automatically registered as a customer and user on your website, and an email is sent to that customer at this time. If you want to disable the email that is sent to the first-time customers, select No here. Style. If your website has a light background color, choose the light option. If it has a dark background color, then choose the dark option, and it will load correct styles to match your website. Page layout. If you select the one-column option, then when you go to the individual product page, the photo will appear large and the buying option will appear below the photo. Sometimes the buying option will be far enough below the photo that you'll have to scroll down to see the price. If you choose the two-column option, then the photo will be small, but your buying options will appear to the right of the photo, preventing you from scrolling to see the price. The thumbnail crop preference allows you to decide if you want the thumbnail of your product to appear in the original form or in square form. Sometimes mixing horizontal and vertical thumbnails can appear messy. If you prefer a more symmetrical look, then choose the square crop option. The thumbnail layout setting will allow you to choose how many columns of thumbnails will appear on your product page. Titles. This option will allow you to display the title of your products directly on the product page. The breadcrumb navigation setting reveals the user's location on your website. Quick View allows the user to see an image overlay as opposed to going to the individual page of the image to view the information. This will make navigation faster and more smooth. The File Info setting will allow you to choose if you want to show the file information, such as file size, file type, dimensions, and keyword, on single entries. Plugin credit. This will let your site visitors know that you're using the Sell Media plugin if you choose the Yes option. Post type slug. The post type slug is the archive page where all of your items on Sell Media are located. By default, the slug is items, and your store products will appear at yourwebsite.com/items. If you want to change it to something more relevant like photos, you can change it here. The order by setting will allow you to decide how your items will be ordered on your product page. The terms and conditions you set here will appear on the checkout page. Customers must agree to these terms before completing their purchase. Show columns. This setting allows you to decide if you want this information on the All Products page when viewing the products. Once you're finished, click Save Settings. Then go to the Pricing tab and set your pricing options. Insert your price groups here. Price groups allow you to create and assign different price options to different photographs. Each option within the price group you create becomes available to your buyers to purchase, so always make sure that the image you're selling is big enough to be sold at the sizes you specify within your price groups. I've created two price groups, one standard price group and the other is an expensive price group. When you're finished creating your price groups, Click Save Settings. Next, go to the Payment tab and enter your PayPal information. If you have the Stripe extension installed, follow the instructions on the page for Stripe integration. Insert your currency here and decide if you want to charge tax with your products and insert the tax rate here. Then click Save Settings. Now it's time to add products to Sell Media. Go to Sell Media, Add New, upload the files you want to sell. You can upload a single file or many files at once. If you upload many files, then the photos will appear like a gallery. I will make a product of a single photo, then I will create another product of many photos to display it like a gallery. In this product, I will only upload a single image. The reason you might want to make a product with only one image rather than a gallery of images is because the product with a single photo might be unique and one of its kind, so you want to display it by itself and not associated with a group of other images. Give the product a title and upload the file. Next, give the product a price. Then optionally assign the product to a price group. If you want to sell the originally uploaded file, leave the price group select box to select a price group. One thing to remember is that you should set the price of the photos to be more expensive than the price group you assign the photo to. Optionally write a description of the photo in the main text area here. Decide if you want to assign the product to a collection. Finally, decide if you want to assign licenses to the product. Click Publish and you've successfully uploaded your first product. Now I have a group of sports photos I would like to upload and sell. But because these photos are related by sports, then I will insert them all at once to a product and title it Sports. This will appear like a gallery because I'm uploading many files to the product. The price you set will represent each photo individually, even if you inserted many photos to make it appear like a gallery. Then optionally assign the product to a price group, then decide if you want to give this product a description, then decide if you want to assign the product to a collection, and finally decide if you want to assign licenses to the product. Click Publish. Now I have two products on Sell Media. One only has one photo because it's unique, and the other has many photos because they are related by sports. Now we need to put all the Sell Media pages on the menu of your website. First, go to Appearance, Menus, and create a menu called Main Menu. And assign it as the primary menu. Then go to the Pages tab and checkmark the pages you want to appear on the main menu. Add them to the menu and click Save. If you don't like how on the menu it says Sell Media before the page name, then simply go to Pages and rename the pages by deleting Sell Media from the title. This will make your website look much cleaner. Most default settings work just fine for most people, but there are a few things to pay close attention to, one of them being the post type slug. I've uploaded my photos to Sell Media and they are active on the website. The way you find the photos is by typing in the post type slug after the URL of the website. You might not like that it says Items as the post type slug. You can change this by going to Sell Media, Settings, scrolling down to Post Type Slug and replacing the name with something more relevant like Photos. Now you type /photos at the end of your URL for your photos to appear on your website. Next, you need to give this URL with the photos a spot on the menu so customers can easily find your products. Copy the URL here, go to Appearance, Menus, and select a custom link. Then paste the URL here. Name it Photos and add it to the menu. Click Save Menu and now customers can easily access the page with your photos. And you're complete. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below.